Welcome to Howell High School, as today is a special day where we honor our seniors. The Howell High School Boys Basketball Program would like to congratulate and thank our 5 senior members for their commitment to the Boys Basketball Program for the last 4 years. You have worked hard both on and off the court, and you are leaving the program in much better shape than when you found it. And in anything we do, and in sports or life, that is an accomplishment. Besides being great players, you have been great teammates and a pleasure to coach. As you move on to new adventures, know that you will always be a part of Howell Boys Basketball. We are incredibly proud of you and wish you the very best in the future. When we call your name, please join your family at center court. Number 5, senior Stephen Shepard, escorted by his mother, Christine. Next up, we have senior number 11, Nick Pietro, escorted by his parents Joe and Daniela and brothers Michael and Peter. Next, we have senior captain, number 3, Joe Bella, escorted by his parents Joe and Denise. Next up, we have senior number 2, Peter Justice, escorted by his parents Tom and Michelle and sisters Stella and Isabel. And our final senior, we have captain, number 1, Zach Padilla, escorted by his parents, Ivan and Rebecca, and brother Ivan. Congrats to our seniors! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Howell High School. where the Rebels of Howell will host the Braves of Manalapan. Ladies and gentlemen, as members of the short conference, we pledge to unity through our continued commitment to diversity, inclusion, and equity. We will embrace the differences of all as we engage in elite levels of competition and fair play. We pledge to support the conference in its stance against racism, hate, and discrimination. With that in mind, please remember that the job of players to play, the coaches to coach, the officials to officiate, and our spectators to remain positive. We thank you in advance for your cooperation. We will get started in just a moment, but first we ask that you please rise, and gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor America and the men and women who defend it with the playing of our national anthem performed by Howell's very own Rebel Remix. And now, let's meet your starting lineup. First for the Braves, number 0, Dean Aviles. Number 1, Aiden Sostanov. Number 2, Grayson Ferraro. Number 4, Cooper Levy. And number 43, Spencer Schoenfield. And now let's hear it for your Howell Rebels. Standing at 5'10", senior guard, captain, number 1, Zach Padilla. 6'1" forward, senior, number 2, Peter Barkowskis. Standing, 6'4", senior forward, captain, number 3, Joe Vela. 6'4" guard, senior, number 5, Stephen Shapetti. 6'4", senior guard, number 11, Nick Papapietro.
Thank you, Justin. Okay, look, you want to use our phones to record it audio? Not really? It's just not worth it, okay.
And we're back. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties with the mics, but we are live now, and Noah Musto goes to the line for Howell. Right now, a tied 13-13 ball game. Musto looking to give Howell the lead once again.
Again, apologies with the technical difficulties. Mike's not up to par as where we like, but we're glad to be with you. Pat Fagan here with Theo Horn. Not Erica Malchuk on the camera. We got Jesse Larson once again helping us out. 13-13 is the score with 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter of play. It's been a thrilling sight so far between these two teams. The Braves came out with the win third on the season. Parker comes up with it, all the way to the cup, falls in! And Fagan intercepts it, and that's for the first quarter. Don't go anywhere. It's senior night in Farmingdale. We'll be back for the second. And we're here heading into that second quarter. Theo, since we were off the air in that first, just talk about that first quarter of play.
Well, Manalapan stormed off to the lead. They have two great players in number 0, Dean Avilas, and number 1, Aiden Sosinov. The duo has been money all season, and they really rode those duo. They broke off to a 11-5 lead, but then Howell, after calling a timeout, stormed out the gates and retook the lead.
Sosinov leading the Braves in score with 23 points and 11 rebounds as well. Parker extending the level lead to 2 with that layup. Looking into tonight's concepts, Aiden Sosinov, 630-point performances this season, 11 double-double games, and he's second in three-pointers made on the Braves team with 33 three-pointers made so far this season. He received an offer the other day from Georgian Court to play basketball. Can't wait to see what the senior does at the collegiate level. So great seeing him in high school. Last game, he encountered this Rebel team. He had 30 points and 21 rebounds. Sosinov with the ball. Jab step, driving to the hole. Foul called. Ref is going to say foul on the floor. Bucket won't count for Sosinov. Foul on number 0, Caden Parker, the junior. And now number 10, George Hardy will check in. Ball, try to get it to Sosinov. Padilla on defense, guarding Schoenfield. Working around the perimeter of the Braves. Schoenfield gets it to Levy. Parker on defense, double team comes, Hagen on the ground, jump ball called, and it will stay Braves ball. Schoenfield in the backcourt, Padilla guarding him. Hand off to Hardy. Sosinov top of the key, jab step. Musto on him. Corner 3 up. Air mails it, Schoenfield. Parker on the fast break. Bounces off. Musto tips it out. Jay Parker unable to retain it. It'll be Braves ball. And now Aviles will come in for Levy.
We've seen Howell struggle when it comes to driving so far tonight, and that's something that can really kill you deep into the game. So we saw Howell make adjustments late in the first quarter, and hopefully that can be an adjustment moving forwards.
Padilla, great on-ball defense on his senior night. Ball once again finds Sosinov. Spin move on Musto. Musto gets the board. Outlet pass to Parker. Parker finds his brother in the corner. Fagan finds Caden Parker driving baseline. Finds Musto. Musto out to Padilla. Parker top of key three. No! What a sequence from the Rebels! Giving themselves a 7-point lead in the second quarter.
Incredible ball movement, and the energy can be felt from a mile away. This Howell crowd erupts as Howell cashes the three. Now a 7-point lead, and the Rebels are on fire.
We got a great attendance for tonight's contest. Theo got Rebel faithful coming out for the guys senior night, and we got the Braves bringing out their fans as well. Fagan finds Caden Parker driving. Fagan, three-pointer up, bounces off. Musto try to tip it in. Now three-pointer won't go for Alvilas. Jay Parker tried to keep his handle. Ref will blow a whistle. Foul on 34 for the Braves. Now Mark Fagan will come out. Peter Barkowskis will come back in for the Rebels. Padilla then bounder. Finds Barkowskis for three. Spins in and out. .430 left to go in the second quarter. Sosanov sizing up Musto. On foul line. Braves bringing it out. We'll try things again. Great defense from Jay Parker. Corner three-pointer up. Off the mark once again. Shot no good for Patrick Hearn. Now Earn finds Alvilas. Hops up. Hardy. Traveling violation. Sub for the Braves. George Hardy will come out. And now Cooper Levy back in.
Good hustle early by both teams. Howell able to get the majority of the opportunities off of clutch plays, and now leading, but Manalapan still looking strong.
Barkowskis, three-point up. Once again, three-pointer spins in and out. Bad luck for the Rebels on 2 3-pointers so far we've seen. Sosanov, he wants a three-pointer, and Sosanov will get it. Looking at the Rebel student section. Braves cut the lead down to 4 points. Padilla with the ball, driving in, keeps his pivot. Falling, finds Parker. Parker, he's driving baseline, and he'll use that backboard to get the layup to fall.
Good drive by Caden Parker. He's been one of the best players on this Howell team over the last 5 or so games. He's really come alive as the season has rolled on, Pat.
2:40 on the clock. Ref calls offensive foul on the Braves. And Rebel faithful chirping back at Sosanov after his 3-point celebration, looking at the crowd. Padilla, left wing, gets it to Musto. Musto in the paint, finds Padilla once again. Jay Parker, 3-pointer, bounces. Musto unable to get the offensive rebound. Levy gets it to Hearn. Sosanov now with the ball. All eyes on him. 3-pointer. Bounces in and out. Barkowski's on the fast break. Uses that backward to get the layup to fall. 24-16. 8-point lead for Howell now. 95 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Sosanov three-pointer is good once again for Sosanov.
Well, Sosanov is one of the more dynamic players that we have seen all throughout the year. He's not your normal big man. He can score from anywhere on the court. So Noah Musto is doing a good job defending him for the most part.
Padilla found Barkowskis in the paint and not gooding it there. But Peter will make up for it, getting the ball back and scoring. Sosanov puts it on the floor. Contact. Won't get the and one, but he's going to the line for two. Sosanov? Don't know, but he did get 19 minutes. First free throw good for the senior. Second free throw is good. 5-point lead now for Howell. Padilla gets it to go on the other end. Walker with the outlet pass, but Padilla able to finish the play. Avila is unable to keep his ball. Short for 43 Spencer Schoenfield. And it is loud in this building tonight on a Friday.
How about that defense staying awake, not falling asleep, and just capitalizing. The Braves missed their shot, and Howell able to get the rebound and still up to build here with a new possession.
13 seconds on the clock for Howell. Jay Parker driving, side of the backboard, and Parker will go out of bounds. Seven seconds on the clock. Braves got to go quick. Sosanov going downhill. Unable to keep the ball. Parker, 2 seconds. Got to get something up. Floater. Short. And that will do it for the first half. 28-21 is your score through 16 minutes of play. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the second half. And we are back before halftime. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Pat Fagan here with Theo Horton, Justin Larson on the camera for us tonight. Didn't talk much in that first quarter, so we want to give preview into this matchup. Howell come into tonight's contest with a 13-11 record on the season. Picked up 2 wins after short conference tournament on a 2-game winning streak. The Braves come into tonight's contest with an 18-15 record. They're on a 2-game losing streak. So the Rebels looking to continue their success heading into states next week where they will be taking on Kingsway. And the Braves looking to spoil the Rebels senior night tonight. Howell entering the third quarter now with a 7-point lead. Jay Parker giving it up to Barkowskis. Jay Parker for 3 now. It's good for Jay Parker. Rebels now with a 10-point lead. Sosinov looking to answer back. Doesn't go. Parker with the rebound. Turnover for the Rebels. Fast break opportunity. No good. Second chance. Falls for Grayson Ferraro.
Effort just wasn't there by Howell on the play. The missed shot, and then he was pretty much the only man under the basket. So easily guys rebound and got the 2. Howell's going to need to stay awake here in the second half.
Parker rises up. Big shot is good for Caden Parker.
Using his best friend, the backboard there, and the backboard's feeling friendly tonight. Caden Parker with the jumper, and the 2 goes in.
2 defenders on Aviles. Foul called. Stay with Manalapan. And looking into Manalapan history right now, Aiden Sosinov is 1 field goal away from becoming a member of the 1,000-point club. Shot no good for Levy. Second chance. Rope ball. Parker finds Jay Parker. Trapped in the corner. Coach Emery calling a timeout, saving Parker from trouble. So now, don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a 30-second timeout. And now we're back from the 30-second timeout. Coach Emery maneuvering his players into position. 6:13 on the clock in the third quarter. Barkowskis, the inbounder. Finds Musto. Corner, perimeter. Parker heaving it to Barkowskis and going into the Rebel stands. I think Quincy Shaw got bopped on the head by that pass. Padilla going to check up on his teammate, I'm assuming. Get your hard hats out. And now Sosinov, fake, rises up, short. Braves able to save the ball. Corner 3 is up, bounces around, no good for Ferraro. And we mentioned it earlier, Sosinov, 1 field goal away from 1,000 points for his career. You got cameras out, waiting for this shot to fall. for the senior. Sosinov in the paint. Multiple players around him. Aviles gets doubled for a moment. 3 up for Levy. And Levy for 3.
So now the Braves catching fire here. They're looking like a more complete team. They're locking down on defense. They're making their open shots. It's just some big-time adjustments that they're making late in the game.
And Parker, what a pass to Musto! Finding him into the paint, rises up for the shot.
Divides the court and adds to the lead. Howell now up by 7, and they're looking to continue their momentum.
Sosinov driving, shot up, and it is good for Aiden Sosinov! 1,000 points on his career! Congrats to the senior. Shot rising up on the defender and knocks it down. And we're back from that special moment in Brave history. Aiden Sosinov joins the 1,000-point club. And for us, Theo, that is cool to see so far this basketball season. We've seen multiple moments like that. We saw Gabby Parker come in. She scored 1,000 points on her career. We had her teammate Sophie Tornado score 1,000 points. Here in Howell, we had Keir McCown last night become the all-time scorer in girls basketball for Howell High School history. And now we have Aiden Sosinov entering the 1,000-point club. How cool is that, Theo? We've been able to witness these great moments.
Definitely, Pat. Basketball and sports in general are always bigger than your team itself. And it's been an honor seeing all these accomplishments throughout the season.
And now Braves getting it down to a one-possession game. 35-32. Sosinov with the ball. Step back. Takes the three-pointer. Gives it up. Give it back. Corner 3. Falls for Sosinov. Tying things up now.
From down 8, the Braves have clawed their way back, riding the hot hand of the senior Sosinov. Incredible all year, and he's leading them back into the game.
And we've seen that so far in this matchup. Both teams falling in a deficit and climbing their way back to tie things up and potentially take a lead. Musto got whacked, and Musto's going to the line for 2.
0 1. Good.
First free throw won't fall for Musto. Now Fagan will come in for Jay Parker. One for two from the line from Musto, and he will come to the bench for a breather. Vela will come in. Howell taking the lead back. 1 point game. Braves tied it up. Now they find themselves down once again. Avila's multiple defenders around him. Able to keep his pivot. No traveling violation called. Now Sosanov dancing and prancing. Gets it to the corner. Bounces off. Fagan took the rebound. No one able to get it. And the Braves will get the lead. Now Howell looking to beat the zone. Shot. Don't go for Warkowskis. Parker, one dribble, pull for three. Oh! Warkowskis trying to save it. No rubber player in sight. Parker flies by. Three-pointer won't go for Ferraro. Now Padilla on the fast break. Defenders around him. Fagan finds Warkowskis. Warkowskis dribbling up. Bring it back out. Finds Parker. Skyline jumper good for Caden Parker.
Good job bouncing back by Caden Parker. Missed the open three, but gets the floater, and he brings Howell back into this one as they retake the lead.
Parker gives it to Padilla on the break, and Padilla will lay it. Howell, 3-point lead with 90 seconds left to go in the third quarter of play. Sosanov in trouble. Finds the cutting Levy. Parker, rejection. Junior on the fast break. Gives it to Barkowskis. Barkowskis finishes the highlight play.
Incredible defense, and this team is electric right now. What a run they're on.
And Avila's 3-point hit back iron. Fagan to Parker. Parker to Barkowskis. 3-pointer short. Now Avila's on the break. And what a tough finish by the junior. 18 double-digit games for Avila's coming to tonight's contest, averaging 15 points and three rebounds, 3 assists per night. Howell working it around. Barkowskis finds Parker. Fagan in the corner, draws a double. Finds Barkowskis once again for Padilla. 5 seconds on the clock. Fagan finds Padilla. Padilla goes to Vela and the basket. Vela unable to finish the play. And that will do it for the third quarter. Howell working it around, unable to get the shot to go in the third quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. Okay, back here in the fourth quarter. If you're just tuning in, you picked a great game on a Friday night. 42-39 is the score. Sosanov foul called. He's going to the line for 2 free throws. Foul on Noah Musto. His second. Second free throw hits front of the rim. Howell able to come up with the possession. Musto unable to finish the lob from Parker on the other end of the court. Now, one possession game. 7:30 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Aviles rises up over Barkowskis, and shot's good. We're knotted up. 42-42. Barkowskis foul line. Fagan for 3. Mark Fagan with the triple.
What a job by the junior. He returns to the lineup, and he's making an impact. When Howell needed the 3, he splashes it, and now Howell regains the lead.
Good job by Barkowskis getting his hands on the ball. Able to keep unsuccessful buckets. No, Sosanov hands it off to Aviles. 2-man action. Musto taps it out from behind, but ref is going to blow his whistle. Be his third of the night. Levy, the inbounder. Sosanov having to track it down. Now Sosanov looking to go to work. Corner 3 up. Won't go for Grayson Ferraro. Sophomore. Fagan with the ball. Padilla to Parker. Corner 3. It's good for Caden Parker. Juniors with back-to-back triples.
Well, we talked about how good Kanan Parker has been as of late. He's averaging over 13 points a night over Howell's last 5 games. The guard has been incredible down the stretch, getting hot, and now brings that momentum into tonight as he's had a phenomenal game.
6-point lead now for the Rebels. And now we got 6 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Parker. Draw a foul on number 0, Dean Aviles. And that was a smart foul there because Parker with a great pass to Muscle in the paint, but bucket won't count. Howell working on the perimeter here. Parker thought about a 3-pointer. Barkowskis in the paint, finds Musto. Fagan gets the pass. Parker finds Barkowskis in the paint. And another great sequence by the Rebels.
Peter's had a few great drives tonight, and that's one of the biggest ones right there. A man on him the whole time, but it doesn't matter. He rises up, gets the 2, and drains as Howell looks to keep up the winning ways.
Sosanov with the ball. Musto on him. Sosanov looking, rises up. 3-pointer won't go. Fagan drawing the foul on, I believe, on number 2, Grayson Ferraro with the push. Timeout called. 30-second timeout. Don't get around. We'll be back after 30 seconds. And we're back from the 30-second timeout called by Coach Matt Conklin of the Braves. Parker loses his dribble for a second. Coach Emery calling a timeout. Refs don't hear it for a second, finally do. Now Coach Emery wants a timeout. Don't go there. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back here after the Coach Emery timeout. 50-42 is our score. Under 5 left to go in the fourth quarter. We got Padilla, Parker, Markauskas, Fagan, and Muscle on the court. Markauskas finds Parker. Parker driving. 2 defenders. Fagan, corner 3. It's good for Mark Fagan. Gets a 5 from his coach.
Mark Fagan, what a job. 2 for 2 from the 3 tonight. Without him, I think it's fair to say Howell would not be winning this one right now.
And we've seen a junior jump from Fagan this year. Great contributions from the junior. And now Sosanoff on the other end. Coach Emery saying that was a goaltend. Refs disagreeing. And ball's going to be off the Rebels. Rebels players arguing, no, that's our ball. The refs are disagreeing. Now, Blaze on offense. Shot, no good. And Sosanoff cleans it up. Shot, no good from Patrick Hearn. But Sosanoff is there to cleaning up the senior. And now, Conklin wants a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. And now we're back here. Padilla, the inbounder, gets it to Parker. Parker double teamed, and the Braves force the turnover. Parker unsuccessful in walking the tightrope, going out of bounds.
Just good force from the Braves to put Ken Parker on an island and force him out of bounds.
3:55 on the clock. Padilla guarding Villas, and Padilla jumping up and down, questioning that foul call. And Padilla having some words with the junior Aviles. Things getting a little trippy. 2 fouls committed by Padilla. And that may be a third one on Zach Padilla. And the Brave cast is letting Zach Padilla hear it. Oh, we're hearing from Rebel bench that is Zach Padilla's 4th foul he's committed in this game. Dean Avila's 0 for 1. Over 2 on that trip to the line. Markowskis, bunt, Parker, Padilla unable to finish the play, Musto with it. Markowskis, top of the 3, bounces, Sosanov with the board.
Ball bouncing around like it's a game of pinball.
Now, 3-pointer is 2 for Grayson Follow. 6-point game. Parker finds Fagan. Fagan finds Padilla. Musto in the paint. And 1 for Noah Musto. Looking to go to the line to complete the 3-point play. And Musto completes the 3-point play the traditional way. Padilla making Aviles pick up his dribble. 3 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter on Howell Senior Night. Traveling violation on Aviles. Howell bringing up the rock. Parker, long pass to Fagan. Fagan. Pass to Orkells is unsuccessful. Now Mark Fagan will go to the bench. Jay Parker will come in for Howell. Three-pointer short for Spencer Schoenfield, and we have multiple players on the ground. Traveling violation. And now, Jay Parker is having some words with the Brave. Susanov got involved, and now players getting teched up here in Farmingdale. Coach Emery telling Parker, play ball. No need for that when you're up this much in the 4th quarter. Time not on the Braves side. You don't want to give the Braves any extra favors.
Well, Howell has the arrow, so I love the effort and the decision by Jay Parker to dive for the ball, knowing that Howell would be given the ball on the jump ball. But the refs call the travel, and now Howell will inbound as they look to put the game away with a 9-point lead.
Now both Parkers working up the ball. Off the fingertips of 34 Patrick Hearn. And who would have expected we have some action here on a Friday night, on a senior night. Multiple players getting teched up. Did not have this in my cards tonight, Theo.
Definitely not, Pat, but I love the electricity so far tonight.
Barkowski's in the corner. No good. Musto with the board. Jay Parker bringing it out to his brother, Caden. Now Caden Parker lobs it up to Musto. Musto finishes the play! And electricity is the word to use on that sequence.
Rising up, and what a beautiful scene it was. Noah Musto with the two, an absolute huge grab for the Rebels.
And now Dean Avila is getting fancy. Draws contact on Caden Parker. He's going to the line for 2 free throws. Free throw good for the junior. 9-point lead. Long pass. Parker to Parker. Jay Parker finishes it. Going to the line for one more.
What a play by Jay Parker, playing with aggression right now, and it pays off for Howell. They got up to 60 points, and with a huge swing of events, Jay Parker looking to finish a 3-point play.
Parker finishes 3-point play. 96 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Sosanov unable to finish, gets his own shot. Second chance, no good. Padilla comes up with it. Now Howell pushing the pace. Parker to Parker. Jay Parker going out of bounds. His momentum carrying him out. Unable to keep the play in.
It was a good job by Noah Musto swiping the ball away. The ball is most dangerous when it's in the Davis' hand, so a good job getting it out.
Jay Parker draws the offensive charge. And we're starting to see it, Theo. After that fourth quarter of action, players jumping back and forth. Rebels look to be living rent-free in these Braves' heads.
Definitely, Pat. They're just getting the better of them right now. They just look like the more complete team and the unrattled team in this situation.
Padilla gets it to Musto. Musto finds Barkowskis. Peter Barkowskis brings it out. Caden Parker. Zach Padilla spinning. Too many steps for Padilla. Traveling violation called.
Zach was working on that move pre-game. Unfortunately, didn't work out here.
Now Howell has to play 57 seconds of great defense. Now both teams will be in the bonus rest of the way here. Football pass from Caden Parker on one end, finds his younger brother Jay Parker, the wide receiver, on the other end of the court. Timeout called. Howell with a 13-point lead. Don't go there. We'll be back after the break. Forty-three seconds left to go in the senior night. Kingsway looking to get one last shot before the buzzer rings out. Sosanov on the bench for the final moments, as won't be able to celebrate his 1,000-point career in a win, but a tremendous accomplishment nonetheless. And now you hear the standing ovation from the Rebel faithful. And that's the buzzer. Howell with a 3-game winning streak heading into states and holding their heads high on a senior night they won't forget. Now Howell will be going to Kingsway next week for round 1 of the state playoffs. For Theo Horton, Justin Larson on the camera, I'm Pat Fagan, signing off.